Dan, how are we?
Good, Paulie. How are you?
Yep, doing well. Setting goals, achieving tasks. Uh,
Great.
have you had any tasks that you've been able to achieve today of note?
It's been an awesome day. I love having the practice of ticking things off, whether it's digitally or in written format. There's just a potency to seeing something there and ticking it off or crossing it out, and moving on to the next thing.
Yeah, there's this like sudden jolt of dopamine that just gets kind of rushed straight into your biochemistry, and it's a very very nice feeling. And when it comes to you know, goals and striving for ambition in aspects of your life, I feel like it's a very fluid, in the moment, it can even be a really fluid process. But, you know, I've been talking to a few people or hero dads today about the goals that they look to achieve in the future. And these guys have been with us for, I would say, over 20 weeks. And the people that turned up to the phone call 20 weeks ago are very, very different people to the people that I was speaking to yesterday. I hear it in the tonality of their voice. I obviously see it in their photos. They're athletes now. It's remarkable to see what they've been able to achieve, not just with their physical body, but like with other aspects of their life, with their family, with their work. Just being able to be, what's the word? Being able to uh, really take control of their life and inventory of all aspects of their life. And that's exactly, I feel, one of the best things about Hero. The departments that we choose to focus on spill over into so many other departments of their life. Um, but coming back to the goal setting aspect, understanding that if you are going by a series of goals that you may have set, 6 months ago or a year ago, you may be a very, very different person now, and you may need to move the goalposts. So understanding that, you are a fluid being able to do this on a regular basis could really, really serve you and help you to move forward in a more progress manner.
Yeah, absolutely. And then it's, of course, chunking down to what can each of us do each day to move closer to that goal and that outcome. But it's not about always reaching for that. It's about enjoying the process, about getting there. And so we love to like open up the view of what goal setting means and what keeping accountable means. We're doing things with people that are so wide ranging, whether it's, coming home, putting down the keys, putting the bag to the side, putting the phone on silent on the bed, leaving it in one room before you go inside. I mean, there's so many things just in that, but then going inside and just telling your partner you love them and having a hug with the family or the kids, spending that precious time with the children before you start doing the practical housework that needs to be done. Maybe it's pausing eating when it gets to 8 p.m. Maybe it's not devouring the tub of ice cream in the freezer because that's just something that you've been doing most days. And then you're just trying to, shift, the lifestyle and the habits that you've been, working with for so long and trying to upgrade to some new habits. What can you do that is just so like wide ranging? It doesn't have to be about exercise. It doesn't have to be specifically about nutrition. It can be lifestyle habits. Just the idea of telling our partners we love them. I mean, what impact does that have? Or making a cup of tea for our loved one, or maybe giving a massage, or maybe just doing that special thing that is going to create love in the atmosphere. I mean, we're talking about so many different things, and goals don't have to be, so focused on physical. Because that's in this world that we're living in the health and wellness space, it can very much be dominant when it comes to physical goals. But let's take it out of that and move it into other elements of our lives.
Yeah, beautifully said. I really agree with that, and that will have such a profound effect on, you know, your relationships that pad out and really make your reality, and that's ultimately such a profoundly big part of all that matters in life: the people that you surround yourself with and your relationship with yourself.
Hmm. So a couple of things that I know I do and we do with our clients is just looking at goals from the vantage of, you know, like you said, different departments. There might be health, it might be growth, it might be family, it might be professional. Don't limit what you can achieve in all areas of your life. And I guess we're only limited by our ability to be creative and expand our view of, you know, where we want to make an impact. So take some time. If you want to chat through anything, of course, give us a call or connect with us, and we'd love to, you know, help you go through that process, and also to learn to enjoy the process of reaching those end outcomes.
Perfect. Love it. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed.
Thanks, Polly. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Dan.